Yo, what's up? What's going on? We are gonna get into a beat that I created in about 2 hours. It was for the Beatcast, season 5, episode 2. I found out about it late because I actually thought it was at the end of the month, but it's not. It's like halfway through the month. And the day I checked, it was like I had a few hours left to submit, and I really wanted to submit for every single episode. So I freaked out, panicked, and on that exact moment, I found out my homie Shah, also known as Wicked Bandit, gave me a ticket to DJ Shadow concert in Sydney. And how could I say no to that? So I obviously took the ticket, but as soon as I got home from work, I banged out this beat. So let's start with the sample. This is the sample with no processing. That's with processing. So there's like some nice variations in there, and that was all achieved through plugins, things like Portal, and just basic like gate sort of effects. And from there, I created this rough outline as the beat. So basically, after creating the beat and the sample together, it was just inevitable that a 808 would infiltrate this, and I used a 808 from Cymatics and basically put it into this thing called Sample 1, which is in Studio One, which allows me to basically play the sample across either like this thing called the Atom or a keyboard. It really just depends what you've got hooked up MIDI wise. So the key of the song became in E minor, I believe. So the root note was E. So instead of me like grabbing every sample and then pitching it a different way, I sort of just chucked it into sample 1. That way I can sort of just play the notes. So the 808's not hitting on the 1, which is probably more common to do, but I kind of wanted it to sort of, the drum to hit and then sort of the 808 to sort of, I don't know, do something different. But when we hit the C section, the 808 is slapping on the 1. So I'll add the rest of the drums that I sort of went and sourced from various places, like things like crashes. There's a sub drop in there. I feel like that on the 1 is sort of just driving you to sort of move. You like with everything else that's sort of bouncy and swingy, that's sort of just giving you the guidance, I guess is the right word maybe. From here, I just played some like very, very simple piano chords. Yeah, so after that piano bit, Threatnique being Threatnique, I wanted to sort of change it up and bring in a different melody, and I did that with this serum patch, and which is just a simple line, but it sounded so good when I was mucking around and jamming that I just had to put it in there. I wanted to do like a call and response thing. I wanted a different sound, but I was like honestly running so hard out of time. I knew straight away when I hit this section, because I went down from E to C, I knew it just had this nice feeling to it. So I wanted to add some voices. Yeah, that's a nice tom roll. I'm going to add that. Let's put that right here. So I've chopped that up into sections, and then I've slowly panned it from the left to the right. So if you listen to it, it will do that movement, but it's only very slightly. I wanted to increase the energy and sort of go out with a little bit of a bang. So I've added some shakers, a different drum break of sort of like a jungle drum break, kind of. But if that comes in every so often, I think it's going to be all right. Yeah. So that is the beat that I made for the Beatcast episode 2. I didn't want to rush it and make it so short, as in I wanted more time to muck around and get more creative, but I was pushed into a 2-hour beat hole, and that is my fault. So next time I am preparing to do things a little bit more better. But I hope you enjoy this, and yeah, we're gonna ride out with the beat, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Comment and let me know what you think of the beat actually, because I would like to know your thoughts.